The Dow is on pace to snap a 5-day losing streak after crossing the unchanged line more than 100 times now. Joining me now, Sound Planning Group CEO David Stryzewski. He is over there. And you like gold and silver, what, just because of the debt debacle?
Well, I like gold and silver for a number of reasons. You know, whenever you can find an opportunity, like, you know, they can produce 9 ounces of gold for every, or sorry, 9 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. But yet the ratio, at least as of this morning, was like 83 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. So that's an awesome opportunity as far as I'm concerned. And, you know, yeah, if we hit this debt crisis, if China and Russia, you know, rear their head, if we, you know, have major challenges here with the banking industry, I just believe that gold and silver are going to be an important play for a lot of people to be taking a look at right now.
You know, trader Kenny Polcari was at the top of the show saying this is all just theater and it's going to be resolved, the debt debacle, right? But yet it has created a surge in demand for credit default swaps. These, of course, are insurance products that insure against default of U.S. Treasuries, and those have jumped 101% in the last month alone. They were at 74 in April, now at 150. So clearly the fear of a debt default is there, but is the reality really going to come to that?
Well, I don't know. We've got a president right now who's talking about enacting the 14th Amendment, which has never been done. You know, everyone else comes to the table, figures out how to negotiate. But yeah, as you got the debt ceiling information up there, we knew that we were hitting that 31.4 trillion in January of 2023. We had 14 months to figure this out. And now since January 19th, 23 here, we've had about 4 months that have gone by with very little movement. So if this is theater, man, they're playing games with a very, very, very important subject here that it could ultimately lead to, you know, the United States in a downgraded situation. So just like you mentioned, those credit default swaps are at record highs right now again, like 2011. And that is not good for our nation. I mean, even Moody's here recently priced in a 10% probability that they would not get something done. So 90% chance that it will, but still 1 in 10 chance that there's a probability that it will not.
Oh, joy. Love what goes on in D.C., as always. It's good to see you, David. Thank you so much. Hey, here comes the closing bell.